is for me. Think, Dave. What? You see,
That's enough. The Germans actively...
If you've come to get me to leave, I'm not leaving Willie. I want to stay near him on the ship. We met here in the lounge the first night out. He introduced himself. Willie was so kind. We went for a...
I wondered when you'd rematerialize. Me? You'll find him where he's always been, in the smoking room. I suggest a hand of coffee.
My orders. Quick.
You have found me. Yes, Sasha. What? How? A disguise? No, I die like a man. You can get me into the first class? To the boats? What can I give you? Never. It is for Serbia. Quickly, what do you take? Take it and give me. Give it to me! If I disguise myself.
I ain't talking until my sister gets her baby back. Trade her the letter, you hear? The letter. Get moving.
What do you want? What do you want? The letter.
Mile. Quickly.
You got him back. Oh,
Thank you. Here. Take the painting. No use, I got...
I'll never forget what you done. God protect you.
I say, suit yourself.
Time's growing short. Try to get the evidence and save yourself. That sailor's threatened to throw me on the next boat. But I can hold my own a little longer. Yes, if it comes to that, but there must be some way to get off this ship. Yes, take the next available boat.
What do you want? Most of my boats are gone. They're for boat 15. I'll use my pistol to change it. Stand back! Women and children first, others follow.
You've not found a boat? It seems I shall not see Sunapee either. This is a test of faith, like the blood fluke infestations at the mission. Unspeakable things. The worms fell, even the fittest. We prayed then too, after Mazan and the bearers fled into the bush. Though Emily did not escape God's plan, tonight is another test. We shall brave the deluge like Noah and his family. Does anyone know how long the great flood raged? Do you know? You are wrong. Now, if you'll excuse me, we must prepare. Goodbye.
Did you see the Astors, Benji Guggenheim? Why, John Jacob Astor, the millionaire, of course. Leaving? If you see the Astors, do tell them Daisy wants to go in their boat. It'll be such fun. Don't forget their boat. I only travel with the best. Goodbye.
They want me to leave in a boat. I forgive you for taking the child. You were right.
The boats are full. There's no more room. No more. When these boats go, that's it. We're trapped. We'll drown. I'm getting on, you understand? They'll throw out somebody else. I've got money. I'll give them thousands. I've got to get on a boat.
Stand away from the boats. It's women and children. Women and children only. I'll shoot. Come closer and I'll... Women and children first.
My family, everything, gone. He's dead. He's dead. My family, everything, gone.
Time's growing. Yes.
God. Exactly. You are blessed with fortune. Share it with the less fortunate. The family's on the second-class stairwell. Get ready. We're going to meet the Maker.
Time's growing short. Try to get the evidence and save yourself. That sailor's threatened to throw me on the next boat. But I can hold my own a little longer. Yes, take the next available boat.
Boats. I must find the right... I must. I can't go with just anyone.
Jig's up for me. A sailor who can't swim's what I is. It's everybody. Good luck, mate.
Too late now, mate. Don't you jump. Water that cold will kill you in minutes. Good luck, mate.
The boats.
The dry...
Too late now, mate. Don't you jump. Water that cold will kill you in minutes. Good luck, mate.
The boats. I must find the right one, the right boat. But it's not that bad, is it? We won't die. No, we won't.
No more talk. Pray. She's sinking. Get ready. Shh.
I must find my boat. I must. I can't just go with anyone.
haven't left. Get what you need and go. Damn nuisance, this physical plane. Won't miss it at all. I've been trying to convince Mrs. Cashmore to... But what's still unknown? I suggest a hand of...
You saved me, sister. I'm grateful you ain't gonna be much longer, is it? I was just looking out over there. The lights there. Ship lights. The captain, he told me to row one of the boats for them. Too late now.
Sorry. There's really nothing more to say.
The boats.
If anyone believes praying helps, start. It's the end, lads. No, we'll be swamped. They say there's a ship 10 miles off, but damn it, why don't she come to us? So long.
It's the end now, mate. Not enough boats for the rest of us. There aren't enough boats. You're stuck like the rest of us. It's all, mate. It's over.
You are proving surprisingly hardy, so perhaps you'll honor one more request. The evening's lamp. Oh, but you must. You could save a life.
The Lady Georgia.
If you did, as you will.
Sorry. There's really nothing more to say.
Carson, you've done your best to help. Quick, we've space for one more. Get in, damn it! Now! There's no more time. Get in, you can go. Get in, damn you, it's an order! Tell them we did our best. Tell them...
Vlad left the sinking ship without the Rubaiyat, nor did he have the real Lambeth diamonds. The Black Hand never got its funds, money intended to finance a wave of terrorism across the Balkans. One of the intended targets, the heir to the Austrian throne, Archduke Franz Ferdinand. His murder might have started a war. We were lucky. We got peace instead. As for the painting, it left with me. The plans proved useless. In the month following the sinking, the War Office scrapped the proposed deployments in a cost-cutting measure. But the canvas? As the only artifact saved from the Titanic, the painting became famous. Along with its creator, a rather excitable Austrian named Adolf Hitler. who makes a lucrative career to this day, peddling overpriced alpine vistas to the carriage trade. I left the ship with Willie's notebook. Eventually, it found its way to the Russians. The Tsar's secret police were grateful, and the names Stalin, Lenin, and Trotsky vanished from history. The communist revolution aborted. I didn't really realize it then, but that night 30 years ago was one of history's most crucial. Though the Titanic carried 1,500 to the death, a peaceful world would be their epitaph. Our mission was a success. With no wars or bloody revolutions to derail us, prosperity and progress has flowed into every corner of the globe, bringing humanity a security known only to the privileged few before the Titanic sailed. Today, on April 14th, 1942, I am leaving the service to retire in a world at peace. One can only imagine how different it could have been, would have been, if we had failed.